Hey everybody, Fest Demos here, and today we are playing A Place Forbidden. Nothing can harm you, just stop thinking. Okay, over and over and over again. Got it. So nothing can harm me, huh? Everything is fine. I don't need to go that way. Where's another thing to jump out of? Hello, I'm looking for a white piece thing to jump out of. Okay, we're gonna jump out of this one. Whee! Oh, I can't even hit these stairs. Just crank my skull on the side. Oh, my lord. Where is the book to tell me the first? The second. Gross. This is... Oh, that's following me. That's the fourth. This is the third. This is the fourth. I'll take cabinet. Alright. Yeah, you little bastard. This is what things look like here, anyway. I spent a lot of time in this hellhole, and I'd be willing to bet that if you dug up the floorboards anywhere, this is what you'd find. Eyes. Pulsating flesh, red guts, blood. That's what I think. I think this is all there is. A place like this without cease couldn't exist on its own. Empty, an empty nothingness. No, if it's going to make up all this space, it's going to contain so much knowledge. It is so far-fetched that something might have changed in its makeup, that it might have come alive. Forget it. I can see what you already have your beliefs. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't goddamn matter. This room is a trap. Must be. Those tables with the notes weren't here until earlier. I can't say when, but I think they came for you. Serves you right. I know you're kind. But if it'll help you get the hell out of my room, well, it's a test too. Christ, I can still see your slack-jawed expression. Fine. I will give you not one, but two whole hints. Even a damn fool like you should be able to use them. 1. The librarian would like to give you a hand. 2. The flesh in that safe does not operate like its predecessor. And that is the 5th. He wants to give me a hand. Of his 5 fingers, he lost 2, only 3 remain. So 3... Without the first, he would have been an animal. 3, 1, 2. Without his final remaining finger, his hand would look a little strange. 3, 1, 2. The way these wriggle is almost like something is alive in them. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. Can I see what's in my inventory? No, I don't think so. I don't understand this one. This one's kind of got me flummoxed. He wants to give me a hand, but where do I put the stuff for that? Oh. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna go back and read this one, right? Only 3 remained. Without the first, he would have been an animal. Without the second, he could no longer condemn. So that's the middle finger. So put 1 and 5 in, then 2, then 3, then 4. Let's try that. I was doing my hands. Okay. 1 and 5, because you lost those 2. Then... I know better than others, but I won't tell you. He spent too much alone time thinking, and that accelerated his downfall. A terrible thing befell that woman he claimed to have loved. It consumed him, consumed his every waking moment, whether or not he had been loved back. The depression lost him his job and his home, turning a sad wreck of a man into a sadder, hollower thing. His focus, his obsession, never strayed. She was gone from his life, and as far as he was concerned, that was all that mattered. Even when a family member took him in and sheltered him, he all but ignored them, and so enwrapped with himself was he. I guess I won? Gross. Okay, so this is new, but I fell down there, and I went down there, and no, I didn't go down this one. This is the one I'm missing, I think. I might have to go back to that phone call one. I think I might have gotten it in the wrong order. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Okay, there are 3 things, and what does this say? Well, isn't this a place a wreck? If I lived in some places as disorganized as here, I think it would just be a matter of time before I was swallowed up by all the trash. I like the staircases, though. They're a nice touch. You're probably wondering what needs to be done here. I think, deep down, you already know. If you're so inclined to play dumb, though, I'll give you a hint. It'd be a lot easier to get around if you could organize everything somehow. Okay, well, what does this do? Oh. I have all the pieces! I knew you'd come. Very well, I'll speak. He was always inclined towards solitude, not that he had any choice in the matter. In fact, if he had, perhaps solitude would not have been his lot. But he was terrible with words, worse with speaking. It wasn't so much a matter of laughter at his expense. He was merely a curiosity, an ingrown, strange thing, vaguely uncomfortable, but otherwise without note. There was one exception to his lonely existence. As he aged, he found himself in the position of an archivist, surrounded only by dust, dead things, dead words. Though he had grown used to solitude, he hated it with a burning passion. Thus, when a graduate student about his age came to plumb the dry, dead things, he forced himself to strike up a conversation with her. To his delight, she returned his words, and for the first time in ages, he felt his heart beat a little faster. Oh. I think I'm doing all of these in the wrong order. But I think I have to go to that last one. No, we did this one. Yeah, there's one thing left. The phones. I think it goes 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. 5, 1, 3. I think it is.
Stop thinking.
Stop thinking. You just stop thinking. You just okay. 5, 1.
Can harm.
Can harm everything.
Everything is fine. Nothing.
No. Okay.
Stop thinking. You just
Yeah.
can harm. Fine. Nothing.
Wait. Everything is fine. Nothing can harm. Right? You just Stop thinking. There we go. There we go. Play dumb all you like. The librarian already knows your body inside and out. He spent all his time searching and eventually found his goal. There are places even in the digital world where things not meant for mortal eyes lurk. He caught only the slightest glimpse of one such place, and it was enough. The eyes of the librarian were upon him. From that point forward, what happened was destined to happen. Worst of all, he would never find the knowledge he sought. Maybe it's better that way. There we go. There we go. I thought it was being pushed along. What in the gosh darn hickety heck is that? Those are tentacles, my guy. My name is Fast Demos. Enter. No. F. Fast. No, I don't even know what I'm supposed to write in here. Maybe it's a person's word name. Well, we're just gonna put that in there. Well, if that doesn't want to work, then Maudi 5000. Bye! I don't like that, but I'm gonna read this. He was aware enough to be jealous, though she rebuked his advances, though she suggested the two of them never see each other again. It was, of course, not enough for him. He would come by daily, nightly. When she locked the door, he would continue to bang on it. When she called the police, he still found ways to watch from afar. Until one night, that is, when he watched an unknown foreign shape enter her abode. Though he could barely make the silhouette out, he could tell it was a man, and that was enough to send him into a rage. The authorities arrived too late on scene to save anyone. Though the fire was contained, the victims died of smoke inhalation. Somehow, they hadn't been able to open the front door. The screwdriver keeping it jammed was no longer at the scene of the crime, of course. What? Well, I'm on rails now. When I next opened my eyes, I found myself on an empty road in a desolate place. There's a faint, ephemeral quality to everything. It didn't fill me with confidence. In the back of my head, I felt a thought burn like a fallen ember from the end of a cigarette. Was I free, or was I still trapped within the library's vast expanse? I mean, if you don't know where you are, probably, I would say. And how could I tell? Even if I arrived home and everything was as it had been. How could I know if the librarian's voice wouldn't just be on the other side of every door, of every window, forever? Is this because I threw all the trash away? Yeah, probably. This is why you throw the trash away. I guess it doesn't matter either way. At the end of everything, I never found what I'd come to the library to gain. You gained your life there, bro. For the rest of my life, I think I'll find myself wondering just what was it that I missed? I can just like shake this and it's so weird. Perhaps the failure was a blessing, empty as I find myself left. Perhaps there was something even worse waiting for me, if only I'd looked a little deeper. Hey, it's the thing. It's gonna go black and it'll have the eyes. Can I go closer to you? There's nothing behind me. No. But I doubt it. Oh Christ, I'm not gone! I guess I'm still in the library? Okay, I don't know if there are any other endings. I'm not going to play it through, because I think that this has gone into part 2, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, like, whew! I'm not one for super long games, but in one episode. But holy moly, I really enjoyed this. So if you want to play it yourself, don't forget that the link to it will be in the description down below. If you liked what you see and you're new here, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you later. Bye!